In order to succeed in e-commerce, it's a great idea to take notes from some of the best in the business and from some of the people that are doing things a little bit differently, a little bit creatively, and are not just doing that, but also succeeding doing that, right? And in today's video, I want to share with you something absolutely genius that I found. And it will be just an incredible lesson. I mean, I'm already writing some things down for our own 100K a month projects. If you've been following the channel, you've seen that we have a 100K a month store rolling, and we also have our agency. So this is part of the reason why I love to do so much research literally every day. And in today's video, I'm going to be passing down some of my findings on this store called naturalfootgear.com. And the reason why this is so absolutely genius is because this store right here is actually a blog. Okay, so this is actually a blog right here. However, it's owned by this Shopify store called lemsshoes.com. So what Lems Shoes does is, can you take a guess? They sell shoes. But not just any shoes. They sell hiking shoes. So that's their niche. It's outdoors people, people that love to hike, and people that just love to be outdoors. Now, they also have a blog on their site. So I guess maybe this isn't a blog. A blog is not the right word for this, but they have a sister company rather, where they talk about a lot of different things. They showcase a lot of different products, but also they educate people on a bunch of different things. So as you see, they have education on this site. And this is so genius, guys, because it's just an incredible way to provide value for your community, for your customers, for absolutely free, right? This is what I do on YouTube. I mean, that's why I'm sharing this research. It's because, of course, I have businesses that I would love to get you involved in. I would love to get you in the Akemi Lab. That's actually where I found this trend, and we're posting new e-commerce breakout trends every single day. But the point is, I love to be making these videos all the time to create a ton of value for my community. And, I do believe that comes back to me. It also allows me to showcase my knowledge. It allows me to improve my knowledge as well. So if you have a Shopify store and if you have free time, right? Maybe you've just been wondering, how can I use my time more efficiently? Consider creating an educational section on your store where you write blogs educating your customer about your product or your niche. And you can do this yourself. You can also use ChatGPT to aid you in doing this. That would make it so much easier. And guess what? That's just like what I'm doing here on YouTube. That's going to make people notice you more. It's going to help people. You're going to start helping your audience a lot more, but it's also going to help you understand your niche a lot better. It's going to help you understand the problems that you're solving, the problems that your customers may have, and all of that will translate into higher conversion rates, more sales for your business, more growth for your business overall, etc., right? And I just really think this is an undervalued thing to do these days. And, I would love to know how you guys feel about it, right? Have you seen other stores doing this? This is also a collaborative experience on my channel. I stream a lot, so a lot of times we make content together. But I would love to know, and I would love for you to drop in the comments maybe if you've seen another brand doing this, and if so, which brand is it, so I can also research it and perhaps make a video about it. But let's actually take a look a little bit closer at the store. I showed you one of the most genius things about it, which was the way that they educate people, so they have educational resources. But also what's genius is just their landing pages. I mean, this is so simple, but so well done. It's very, very well articulated, just the value, and just structured rather. That's what I meant. It's well structured. They have a chat. This is something you can add through Shopify Inbox. It's a free app, okay? So, make sure you capitalize on the deal right now that Shopify has, because through that link in the description, the first one that says free Shopify link, you're going to be able to start your own Shopify store, and you're going to be able to run it for free at first, but then after that, it's only $1 a month for 3 months, for 90 days. It's unbelievable. I just recently started a new store, and I'm going to be paying the full Shopify plan in September. So I have so much time to actually get it going, which is very exciting. I like that Shopify does that. It's just a great way to get people more incentivized to create a business and start their entrepreneurial journeys. Now, next, let's see their actual marketing tactic when it comes to Meta. I'm really curious to see what the ads that they're running look like, because I run a Meta ads agency myself and I understand the power of Meta ads. Oh, here's something quite interesting. So they're posting Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels. This is a Facebook Reel right here. This is such an undervalued placement these days, not only for creating organic content, but also for running ads. So if your brand makes sense to run on Facebook, which honestly for every brand, it kind of makes sense. Facebook has over a billion users. So it actually makes a lot of sense to run Facebook Reels. Make sure you check that out. Let me go to their Facebook ad library quick. So as expected, they are running some Meta ads. And like I was saying, it's actually exclusively Reel placement. So that's really, really interesting, because this is probably one of the most affordable placements on the whole platform right now, and one of the most up and coming placements, because a lot of people are using Reels. Like they're just mindlessly scrolling Reels. However, I will say, because of the nature of Reels, it doesn't convert as well as a normal feed post, simply because people are just so immersed in that experience that they don't want to leave the platform. So something that can help that is creating a Facebook shop, an Instagram shop, just a way that people can engage your shop through the actual Meta platform. That will definitely get rid of some friction. It's a great feature you can use. And another thing that you can do as well is just provide a great incentive in your ad to people so that they actually are willing to leave the platform and go to your site. But let's see one of these videos quick. It's actually 7 seconds long. Let's see. So it's just showing this shoe. It's kind of a good scroll stopper. It's aesthetically pleasing. It just kind of hooks you, right? It doesn't look like an ad. And this is actually an amazing example. So look at how minimal they are, right? They're doing $1 million a month, but they're only running these 3 ads and then focusing a lot of effort and time into creating educational resources, right? That's so cool. Let's see this video. So this one's a little bit longer. It's a founder video. So these videos do very well. A founder video where you showcase the founder and you actually showcase the process behind your business. These ads do really, really well. That's actually smart. Man, what a beautiful ad. I love this company. I'm so in love with it because I love this minimal approach of running ads. It's just very intentional, as you see. And, if they need anyone to actually manage their Meta ads and TikTok ads, Lems, hit me up. I got the perfect team for this. That is what we do. We are some of the best in the game, and we're very fairly priced. I promise you, for the value that we give, our prices are unbelievable. But that was an amazing ad. So very well done. Just super inspiring. It kind of just makes you want to buy, right? They also talk about how they're a small business in Colorado. So that would do very well in the US. I love it. Let's see this one. So this one is more stylized. And this is actually a really great thing to keep in mind. So this is the big trend that they're capitalizing on right now, which is so smart, right? So this is something that I mentioned about the Akemi Lab. The reason why we post so many trends is because this is the best way to actually continuously grow your business, even if you're stuck in a niche, let's say. So their niche is outdoors, right? They're in the outdoors niche, but you can think of different trends within the outdoor shoe niche. One of them being, what's it called? Wide toes. He mentioned it. We make shoes for feet, and feet, guess what, are wider at the toe area. So how come shoes tend to go the opposite way, right? They're not wider at the toes. So they mentioned that, and that's actually a big trend. So that's what one of the members here mentioned, and I just thought it was a great share. They're capitalizing on the toe spacer trend. So that's what these guys are doing right here on the educational blog side of it. But truthfully, I'm just amazed by this structure of just having this blog, educational based blog, where it's literally just called naturalfootgear.com. So it's not, it doesn't even, nobody would know this is related to the brand. And then when you click on any of their shop, it sends you straight to Lems, right? Actually, I don't know if these send you to Lems. Let's actually see if some of their other products do the same thing. So go to checkout. Okay, so for a lot of these products, they actually just have a native checkout, which is really cool. But for the shoes specifically, they send you straight to Lems. So I think that's really, really cool. And, an undervalued approach these days to ads. Nobody's really looking into blogs these days, it seems like, because everyone is just so caught up in the short form content vibe and just content as a whole, which I totally understand. I mean, obviously, content is just so much leverage for a business and individuals as well. But blogs are a form of content. And, Google's not going anywhere. SEO is not going anywhere. It's always going to be relevant for businesses. And the sooner you start thinking about it, the better. So, yeah, that's really about it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, check out the links in the description. If you didn't, then whatever. Hopefully the next video, you enjoy a lot more. Subscribe either way. But see you in the next one. Peace.